Take me away until only
Okay. Before any understanding came, the first understanding must be, I am. I exist. No other knowledge is more important than the conscious knowing, I am. Only when the idea, I am the body, I'm a man, and so on come, along with our cultural conditionings, our religious conditioning, political conditioning, comes the pressure to perform according to our cultural norms and traditions and so on. So the most important thing is to understand what this I am is, because it's not enough. You say I am, everyone says I am, but few understand what I am is. And it feels, why the need to understand? And the reason why we ask why the need to understand is because it feels sufficient enough that I know I'm a man, I'm a woman. What more do we want from the life, you know? I know I'm a man. I never question, never doubt if I'm a man and maybe I'm a woman or something. Why should I say, who am I? Why would he even bother with this? So this question is not going to have a universal appeal in the beginning for many people. It's only somewhere along the line, and even with many religious people, spiritual people who've been practicing for many years, it may not be a path that they're aware of. They still feel, I am a servant of God, I'm a pilgrim, I am a Muslim, I'm a Christian. They use the same I am, and we say, I'm a Christian, I'm a Muslim, I'm Hindu, I'm atheist, or so on. But what does it really mean? I am is what? Because most people, they don't understand. They say, I am is me, the person. I am is the person, it's me. I am a Christian, I'm Muslim. And it seems it's enough. You see, why would we go further than this? Isn't that enough of a fact? Isn't enough of a fact to say, I'm a Jamaican, I am, 42 years old, I am this thing, because it's accepted everywhere. It's your credit card, it's accepted everywhere. This one, no one ever challenges it. But it is put now. When you say I, what do you take your I to be? Because, as I said before, it is written, God says, I am. I am. But the devil also says, I am. The ego also says, I am. Even a mosquito believes, I am. Everything feels. Life says, I am, inside the farm or something like that, no? So we are just trying to see, which I am are you speaking from when you say I am? And if you listen keenly, you'll see almost always, go to any restaurant, sit down quietly, listen to conversations, I did this, and see when people speak as I, what are they referring to? And you'll soon see it is, I am this body, I am this person, I am my conditioning. That is as far as we go. It will not be enough to recognize the truth on such a flimsy assumptions. It's very important to understand what I am actually is experienced inside this body when you say I am. And we are going to go now into that. I want you first to understand the difference between an assumption, because mostly we are learning from second-hand concepts that's handed down to us that we have never challenged. We just, like a child can learn to speak a language without understanding what the real meaning is, just by growing up in that environment. We use words, we have a sense of what they mean. We have a sense of when you say I, what it means. It means me. And beyond this me sense, no one looks further into this me sense. What is me? Who am I? Again, why? Because nobody wants to know particularly. If you look deeper than that, people think you're a freak. If you look more deeply, then, who are you? Well, my name is so and so and so. I'm a 23-year-old woman from Brazil. I studied here at this academy. I did this, blah, 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 blah. And I am applying for this job. Nobody goes further than this to question you. You see? This is all you need. This is your password to be a visible being in this world. To enter the game of transacting and interacting with other beings. It's only enough to know your gender, date of birth, study, what you have done, experience. Boom, it's enough. Here we are proceeding more deeply. When you say I, what does it mean? And this is the birth of inquiry. The inquiry looks at, when we all say I, what is the implication of I? It is not merely a mental study or a mental exploration or psychological or intellectual. It is a research, an exploration into the living truth of what we are. You see? Now, I'll start with a simple exercise. If someone came and said, excuse me, there's a Volkswagen car just parked outside here. Would the owner please remove it? Whose car is it? Somebody may say, oh, sorry, it's mine. You will not say, it's me. You will say, it is mine. You will not say, it is me. There is a clear difference. It belongs to me. Use the word mine. Mine is related to I. Me also related to I. It belongs to me. Mine means it belongs to me. Mine. You can also say, this is my family. My family. Not me. Not me. My family. They are connected with me. They belong to me. My family. You can say, my body is tired. My, not me. You follow? My body was exhausted. So something is aware of body and exhaustion. It is not the body and it is not exhausted. It says the body is exhausted. It says my body was exhausted. So again, I. What is saying? My body. It can also say that my sight in this eye, in the left eye, is not very strong. It's very weak. It's functioning about 60%. In the right eye, it's about, I'd say, 85%. So it observes sight even. It knows the strength of sight or the weakness of sight. It is not the sight. It says, my sight is not as good as it used to be. It also can say, my memory is not as good as it used to be. It is not memory. It knows memory. It observes memory. It says, I used to be able to remember every person's name here, if I'm told it. For 1 year, I would not forget the names. Now, I can't remember even 2 or 3. It knows memory and the abilities of memory. If memory has faded, it observes memory. My memory. You follow me or not? Okay, so memory it is not. Senses it is not. Family it is not. This is my religion. My religion. Not me. My chosen religion or whatever. Okay? Some people say, my ego is very strong. My ego, not me. What is this me? My ego, not me. Who's speaking? My ego, not me. Okay? My relationship is not flowing very well at the moment. We had a beautiful relationship 6 months ago, but now it's just completely falling apart. Relationship, I am not. Oh, my life is over. My life is over. My husband has left me. My children are gone. My life is my life. Who speaks? My life is over. I am not over. My life as is conceived as whatever shape, that is probably going to change. And also somebody say, come on, George Norris, come on, Susan, why you speak like that? You're only speaking from an emotional state. It's not true. Yes, but okay, that's my emotions are a bit like that. Emotions, you're not. My emotion. I am not emotion also. What is left now? Oh, my breathing is very heavy. My heart is beating very strong. My heart, not me. My emotions, I'm a very emotional kind of person. My emotions are like this. My emotion. You are not emotion. My breath is getting weaker. Okay? Hospital, I have to get an appendix operation. They put the gas. I'm breathing. I see. I am losing consciousness. I am watching consciousness go. Who is I? Who is I? When any of these, I can say, I am not. They depend upon me. I am the witness of them. I am the seeing. I am the witness of them. They are not witnessing me. I am looking at my hand. My hand is not looking at me. This is my autobiography, not me. So, we go through everything, not merely the body, not the vital force, not the breathing, not the senses, not intellect, not the memory. My mind creates a lot of fantasies. Fantasy, create, mind, not me. Who is me? So, for a moment, leaving all these that you say belong as mine. My house burnt down. No more. Am I burnt down? Who am I? Now, looking at all these things, my life, my dreams, my future, my past. I don't have a good past. I had a troubled past. Past, time, all of this, not me. I'm the witness of them. So let's leave them all aside for a moment. What remains is the sense I, or I am. Take a moment. Feel this sense I am. Does it have gender? Does it have past? Does past stick to it? When it says, oh, the past is gone. Oh, I don't have any future now, my future is gone. Whenever we speak, emotions, relations, philosophy, memory, intellect, breath, heartbeat, all these you perceive. You who are perceiving all of these, what are you made of? You're not your body. Some people born boy got converted into girl later also. Some feel that they are different orientations. they perceive that you're not that. Who are you here? Don't imagine, no. You already said imagination, you're not. That which is aware of imagination or actuality. What actually are you? Something is here, isn't it? Something is here, but it's a kind of something nothing.